Who would like to talk about Naked Gun? Would you like, Caitlin, would you like to talk about Naked Gun?
Just start us off. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
I was say that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. So, is this your first time seeing Naked Gun?
It is my first time seeing Naked Gun.
And what's your first impression?
I loved it. Like, I liked Leslie's like humor. Like, after watching Airplane, I'm like, I'd like to see more of that. So coming in and seeing this, and then with the new one coming out with Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yes.
Yes, with that coming out this week, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll give it a shot. We were talking over here, might not be as good as the original, of course, but I'd like to see, because there's a few more of these movies, right?
There's 2 more after this, and there's a TV show before this called Police Squad.
What? I'm gonna say,
right?
I got my homework to do. Sounds like it.
Okay,
Unless we show
all of them at Meteor, yes. Okay, what's your favorite gag in the whole movie? Would you say?
Oh gosh, a lot of just the baseball sequences and stuff. I can't think of a specific one right now on the spot. If you gave me like a few more minutes, I could come back and be like,
maybe we'll come back. Yeah.
Come back to me on that one.
You're definitely interested in seeing.
But I would love to see it, like more of it. And you know what? 2 thumbs up for me on this one.
Awesome. Okay.
2 thumbs up.
Thank you so much. That was great. Okay, thank you. Okay, who's next?
Hello.
Are you a fan of Naked Gun?
I would say so. Yeah. Yeah. It was.
Never seen it before.
I have not seen it before.
Wow,
No.
okay, interesting.
Yeah. It was a really good movie. Like, just so the comedy was so dry, so well written, right? And Liam Neeson just being so deadpan the entire time.
Yes.
Right.
And he'd only done comedy in Airplane. Before that, he was a straight leading man.
Yeah, and crazy to think about. Like, to have this like comedic chops, like from someone who's mostly a dramatic actor beforehand, like crazy.
Do you have a favorite moment in the movie, like a favorite gag?
I think it was the car running away, and he's like, "Did we get the license plate? Did we get the driver?"
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
And then I think he slowly realized at the last minute that it might be his car.
Yeah.
And then you see the car driving around the corner. That was great. Yeah. Okay, so are you excited to see Naked Gun 2.5 and 33 1/3?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'll see the new one coming out soon with Liam Neeson, because he's done a few he's mostly done serious roles, action, right? But he's done some comedic stuff in Britain, right? So I think this has some legs to it. This project has some legs.
And I'm a big fan of the director of that movie, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna jump over here in case you guys are in a rush to get out of here. Would you like to talk about Naked Gun?
Sure, yeah. So, also the first time watching it as well.
Was it what you expected?
Yeah, I think it was what I expected, and it exceeded expectations.
Great.
Like, because we've seen the trailer for it 2 times now with the last 2 movies we've seen, and I laughed at the trailer both times, even though I'd already seen it before.
Okay.
So I knew it was gonna be good. It was so funny. I love comedies like this old Airplane-esque, where it's not a dramedy. Sometimes like newer modern comedies I don't find as funny.
Sure.
They're just a little bit over the top for me. This just jokes the whole time. Absolute ridiculousness. Like the world this movie exists in is like just pure shenanigans. None of it makes sense, but it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? It's
just wrong with it, right?
So hilarious. It's so funny every moment.
Did you have a favorite gag or joke?
All of them were so good. One moment that like I'm really just thinking of right now is when what's his name? The bad guy. He's like taken the lady and he's like taking her up the stairs, and it cuts and he's holding like the sex doll and he's just like whipping it around, whipping it around.
Right.
Like.
You gotta wonder how they came up with that. Like some of the jokes, I can see that, but that was outrageous.
And from the beginning to the end, like the beginning credit scene, we have the police car going around, and then it's on a roller coaster, and it's going down, and the credits, like their jokes in the credits as well. So.
Yes, there is. And I never noticed those before.
Yeah.
I've seen it a million times, never noticed that.
Yeah, no.
So maybe we'll screen Naked Gun 2.5 or 33 1/3.
Maybe. I didn't even know there were other ones.
Yep, there's more to come, and a TV show. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. More to come, definitely. Okay, well, thank you very much. All right. Okay, do we have any Naked Gun fans over here? All right. Big fan now, eh? First time seeing it?
Yes,
Nice.
this is another Meteor first, and this is the perfect, and honestly, I think I love watching any movie for the first time here, but a comedy just really, really seals the deal, because it's always an enthusiastic crowd as well, too. So it's not the same if you're just like throwing it on just at home. So this really was a treat.
I really appreciated this time around the guy that played his partner, how completely deadpan he was.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even know he was in a comedy. It's
right.
like a regular movie.
Right. And I mean, I'm sure this has been written and said enough before, but really that is the biggest appeal for me of the whole movie, is that Leslie Nielsen just plays it straight.
Yeah.
And that really is the source of even some of those jokes that don't even have lines. I will preempt your question that's coming up on a favorite gag.
Okay.
For me, it's got to be when it's the montage of him and Priscilla Presley.
Sure.
Just like skipping through and like joking around, like eating like the hot dog and spraying the condiments all over or whatever. But out of that, I think the best one is when they're coming out of a movie and they're like wiping tears, laughing, and it's fucking Platoon.
I know, right?
It was real, like the time, because the timing of that, it was just the perfect amount of time to settle on them laughing, and the pan up was just like, it's like stopwatch perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's and I mean, look, I think there are bits of the movie that are dated, but I think the ratio of big belly laugh to shaking one's head is good enough that I think it really holds up. And I personally, see, I told you that OJ didn't do it.
What's that?
I told you OJ didn't do it.
Okay, yeah.
I've been saying this, but no, this was really, really, really a lot of fun. And I think, at least from the trailers, seeing that Liam Neeson is also playing it deadpan as much as he can, I think it's going to be really fun.
I'm looking forward to it. Yes, thank you. All right, so there we go. New Naked Gun fan. Do we have any Naked Gun fans over here? Zach, Naked Gun fan.
Why not?
What'd you think? Big fan?
No, another
I knew it. It's a one naysayer.
recurring theme. Another first one for me. I went in not knowing what to expect because I had seen the trailers for the new one coming out with Liam Neeson, and I had no idea what that was about. I was just like, what's the like? I didn't realize it was a remake at first, and now after seeing them, I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense now. Okay, because now it's you can understand the more slapsticky stuff. You're like, why is he naked? What? Huh? But
It didn't do it for you.
no, the trailer confused me at the start.
Okay, but the movie. What about this
The
movie?
movie was fun. Yes,
Oh, okay.
the movie was fun.
Okay.
Well, for the original now, like the new one confused me, but no, like this one was fun. It was once I actually finally understood. Oh, it's supposed to be slapstick, and you don't take anything seriously.
Gotcha,
Whatnot. Okay. Oh, okay, now you actually have to sit there and have fun with it.
Okay.
I will say my favorite part was when he thought the bad guy was gonna shoot the queen with the musket, and he runs over and then tackles the queen, and then it's just the prolonged shot of him sliding around the table, hitting more and more things. It's just
great gag. I love how they pile gags on one on top of another when they do things like that. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Even if you notice the photo changes after a while.
Yes,
and at some point she's face down. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All different positions.
Right.
It's great.
So yeah, maybe we'll see Naked Gun 2.5, 33 and a third.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I come watch that.
All right. Okay. Angela, do you have anything to say about Naked Gun? Did you get a chance to watch any of it?
The only scene that I actually clocked into was the one where he's like, I want to have protected sex with you. And I look over at the screen, I'm like, what? And it's just two people in a gigantic condoms. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on?
I love it.
To continue to work.
Awesome. Okay, I think we have one more guy. Where is he? Where's our main man? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's hiding in plain sight. Okay.
I'm in plain sight.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a story? Do you have a Naked Gun story for us?
Oh God! You know what? Honestly, I had seen the first half of this movie years ago and had missed the second half.
Come on.
No, I'm kidding. No, this is actually legit my first time seeing the movie from beginning to end. I've seen a lot of clips over the years. It came out a little bit just before my time. I was more of a Top Shots guy.
No. What was that called? It wasn't Top Shots. It was
Hot Shots.
Hot Shots.
Yeah. Hot Shots was my go-to as far as, your comedy spoof movies. And then through Hot Shots I found Spaceballs. And I always knew about Naked Gun. I had seen enough clips over the years that I got the gist of it. I'm like, no, I would enjoy this, but never actually got around to actually seeing it.
Sure.
But no, great movie, enjoyed it. I had some great belly laughs. There's a lot of subtle things. That, mind you, it is a movie of its time. It came out in 88, 89.
Yeah, 88 maybe.
Yeah, I think it was filmed 88, came out 89, or something like that. But there were some jokes in there, a product of its time, where the jokes didn't hit with different people in the crowd because of the age difference. Fine, I get that. But across the board, it still hits. And it was a great slapstick, funny movie. It is a parody.
Did you have a favorite moment, favorite gag?
I don't have a specific favorite moment that comes to mind. I do enjoy the fact that they gave a feature to Weird Al right out of the gate.
Gold. I love that.
Like, cause Weird Al, he at the time he was maybe a year or two off of UHF, and he was still, still building up his parody empire, and to have him in a parody movie just made sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. All right, so maybe we'll have to screen Naked Gun 2.5, 33 1/3. What do you think?
100%. So I can see this the first half of that for the first time.
There you go. Nice. Okay, well, thank you, TJ. I'm just going to ask Caitlin if she has her moment yet. 1 second. Sorry to interrupt over here. Caitlin, do you have your moment?
Yes,
okay,
I do.
look at that. Okay.
I remember.
Favorite gag?
Yes, I really liked the student driver, Stephanie.
That was good.
Really liked that bit there. Just the whole going through it, and then it's like, oh, yep, now extend your arm out the window, and now extend your middle finger. And I love how she gave it like the cliche, like just one finger. And it's like no thumb out, like for a little flair. Like it's just as a kid would, you know what I mean? Like a typical teenager. It gave me flashbacks to my own driver's ed experience.
Okay.
So not that I can say Leslie, dug into my car and said, "Hey, follow that guy," but can't say I've experienced that.
It was a great gag though, like turning a cliche on its head, right? That was great.
Right? As soon as I saw like what they were saying, I thought it was just like an older like couple or whatever, like, oh, they're gonna be slow because they're older. And then I saw the student sign. I was like, oh, perfect. I love this. So that was my favorite part.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you. All right.
Of course, thank you.
All right, I'm going to jump over to Ian. Ian's usually not in last call, but because we're not doing a full episode today,
you're right. Hey,
thoughts on Naked Gun?
This has been a favorite of mine for years and years and years and years. I probably saw it for the first time when I was 10 years old, probably a little bit too young to be seeing this sort of content, but seeing it again as an adult, it's probably been about 15, 20 years since I've seen it. A lot of stuff hits different and it hits better. This is brilliant. The fact that everyone is playing it so straight just makes it beautiful.
Yeah, they can never know how funny it is and how absurd it is. That's what sells it, right?
Yeah. And the fact that, I mean, we've said this before about Leslie Nielsen not being a comedic actor.
Right.
That's perfect. Yeah. And that bodes well, I think, for the new one, because Liam Neeson's not a comedic actor either. Right. And I think that is the secret to a movie like this.
You're right. Let's cross our fingers and hope the new one is good. Josh, do you have anything to say about Naked Gun?
I really love Ricardo Montalban in this movie. He's so fantastic. I love that he plays it straight the entire movie. Like we were saying that, all of the characters are kind of like playing it straight, but he more than most.
Nobody's playing it straighter than he is, and that's what makes it funnier. Like he's
cartoonishly evil. Yeah.
He's so serious. Once you get to that level, like serious, super serious, hysterically serious. Yeah. And I don't think anyone could have played that better than Ricardo Montalban.
Yeah.
There's some moments in this, some of his lines that I thought were in Wrath of Khan. Because they're so, when he's like, if you don't stop, I will, or whatever he says. But it's not acting. He really is that guy. Right. He is so dramatic, right?
I got the same sort of thing. There was one point he said, for whatever reason, I forget the scene, that's better. Yeah. And he says that exact line in Wrath of Khan.
Interesting.
And his lines in Wrath of Khan after that started playing in my head. Right. Now tell me, why are you here?
Yes.
Even when the first time we're introduced to like the button, and that idea of like this assassin that doesn't realize that they're an assassin, the secretary pulls the gun out, and it's not funny in that moment.
You're right.
Like the music actually gets serious. The guy has this like scared look on his face, and we keep cutting back like closer and closer until finally she shoots and she unloads the entire round, and they're all blanks.
And then she puts the gun to her head.
Which when you're 10, 12 years old, you're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, and then like I don't think anything funny happens. She like even the moment where she's like, oh, there's a gun here. He's like, it's fine. Just go get us the tea. Like it's so
very serious.
Yeah.
And it's like it actually proves the plot actually is good. Yeah. Like it makes sense. It has a story. It has twists.
Yeah, it's super fun. Yeah.
So another great comedy, courtesy of Movie Night at Meteor, right?
That's right. Almost every Wednesday.
Yeah, almost every Wednesday. Yeah. Coming up, we're going to be having Star Trek 6, Undiscovered Country, and Spider-Man.
The 2002 Tobey Maguire.
Sam Raimi.
All right, so we'll see you soon. Bye.